we are now moving on to exercises 3 and 4 in the first book of Practical Studies for Trombone by Gerald Bordner. I'll give you a tuning note in just a second. I'll do that at the beginning of each of these videos just to make sure that our intonation locks in. But first, I want to say in exercise number 3, there's a slightly different breath plan that I want you to try and strive for, if you can. The music seems to be grouped a little bit differently to the previous 2 exercises. It looks to me like we have a 2-bar phrase, followed by a 2-bar phrase, followed by a longer 4-bar phrase in the music. And then after that, that pattern repeats. 2 bars, 2 bars, 4 bars. Then after that, in exercise 3, it seems that 2-bar phrases will work just fine. So if you can, try for that breath plan. I'll certainly be doing it. And don't worry if you can't, I understand. Breathe wherever you have to and make a beautiful sound. But try to group the musical phrase together in that same pattern. 2, 2, 4 measures, 2, 2, 4 measures. Here we go. Here's a tuning note. B flat on the top of the bass clef stave. Here's 2 full measures into exercise 3. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Here is exercise 4. Don't forget to empty your slide before you start. And exercise 4, I think will work just fine if we do the previous 2-bar pattern all the way through for breathing. So breathing after every 2 measures. Here's 2 measures in for nothing. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you like, in that exercise number 4, you can try for 4-measure phrases as well, because the music is a little ambiguous. You could do it in 2-measure phrases, or you could do it in 4-measure phrases. It's really your choice. If you want to extend yourself to try and make those long breath phrases of 4 measures, then go ahead and try. It's a really good, it's a really worthy pursuit. If you can't, that's totally fine. As long as you're making a nice sound, breathe after every 2 measures.